Series with Rico Robles is about to go live online. Catch the Concert Series, the premier live music program on Philippine radio, Monday evenings on the Monster.
Streaming video on the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931.
Your Concert Series host, Rico Robles. Stand by and enjoy the program.
The Concert Series, the premier live musical program on radio, only here on Monster RX93.1. I'm Rico Robles, your host. They're live with us. Tonight's guest is no stranger to the Concert Series, alternative pop rock band over October, made up of Josh Buison on lead vocals and acoustic guitar, Josh Lua on lead guitar, Janessa Jeronimo on drums, Jordi Canlas on bass, and returning member Anton Rodriguez on rhythm guitar. You know, their latest single, Ating Dalawa, is inspired by wedding vows with a particular focus on the promise to stay together. Easier said than done. All right? Till death do us apart. The song speaks of the power of love and the unbreakable bond that exists between two people who have made a commitment to each other. For the music arrangement, Over October drew inspiration from the origins of all of our modern fairy tales, well, Disney. While simpler than other tunes, the melody complements the lyrics while making the masterpiece more of, let's just say, a masterpiece, and get everybody crying and shedding some tears with emotions as raw as possible. Ating Dalawa was written in Tagalog, something that the band cites they rarely do, making it different from their previous releases. We have them tonight, so if you have any questions for the band, we're going to get to know them one by one as well. And for those who didn't know, they're a product of our indie ground. Now they got a label deal. So how much has life changed? We'll talk about that in just a bit. 0961-136-7931. Send in your questions. But first, here's last week's act. Here is Raven on front act here on the Concert Series.
Yeah. Monster RX93.1. Gusto na kitang makita. Bakit ang bagal ng gabi? Ako'y napapaisip, bakit ba ako umuwi? Kung ayos lang lumipat, di na kasi mapakali. E di sana'y mas malapit lang, di na nagmamadali. Bawat alaala, uulit-ulitin ang mga eksena. Aking prinsesa, kailan huli makakasama? Just like that Sunday afternoon, we were chilling in your room, yeah. Humihiling sa mga tala, sana'y nandito ka. Di na tayo mag-iisa. Kung nandito ka, yeah. Ikaw ang aking pahinga, sa'yo lagi masaya. Ikaw lamang at walang iba. Hey miss na miss, ang miss na miss mong halik na. Pinipigilan na ako ay umalis. Pangako na ako ay babalik na mabilis. Kahit na malayo ka, handa pa rin kayang lakarin. Gusto ka nang makita, dami ng gustong gawin ng tayong dalawa ay magkasama. Di mapantay dyan ng ligaya ng mga alaala. Uulit-ulitin ang mga eksena. Aking prinsesa, kailan uli makakasama? Just like that Sunday afternoon, we were chilling in your room, yeah. Umihiling sa mga tala, sana'y nandito ka. Di na tayo mag-iisa. Kung nandito ka, ikaw ang aking pahinga, sa'yo lagi masaya. Ikaw lamang at walang iba, yeah. Okay, sarap magpalipas ng oras, lalo na kapag kasama kita. Di na kaya manatili pa, kailan makakasama? Umihiling sa mga tala, sana'y nandito ka. Di na tayo mag-iisa. Kung nandito ka, ikaw ang aking pahinga, sa'yo lagi masaya. Ikaw lamang at walang iba. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Raven on Front Act here on the concert series. Live in the studio. They're here. They're going to play their songs. Give it up for Over October.
I met you last night. The stars never shine that bright. Oh, I don't know if it's you or me. Our words so few, and every time I see you, I just stare. It doesn't matter what you wear, 'cause honey, you're like a dream to me. You're all I see. I don't need nobody else, nobody, no. People can say all they want, but this way that I feel won't change. Oh babe, can't you see that I'm love struck? Oh, do you feel the same? You're not just another name, no. It's not in her smile, 'cause I've been seeing it for a while. It's not in her hair, it's not the reason that I stop and stare. It's all about the way she moves. Sometimes I wish you were in her shoes. You're something I don't wanna lose, but I know I'll only be a friend. We talk about love, but can we talk about us? And all of the things we can be, only just fantasy. Oh, imagine conversations in my head. People can say all they want, but this way that I feel won't change. Oh, babe, can't you see that I'm love struck? Oh, do you feel the same? You're not just another name, no. It's not in her smile, 'cause I've been seeing it for a while. It's not in her hair, it's not the reason that I stop and stare. It's all about the way she moves. Sometimes I wish you were in her shoes. You're something I don't wanna lose, but I know I'll only be a friend. All of my bros say, oh, just go, it's gonna happen. One thing I know is that once you find the one, you don't let go. No, no, that's why I'm letting you know. It's not in your smile, 'cause I've been seeing it for a while. It's not in your hair, it's not the reason that I stop and stare. It's all about the way she moves. Sometimes I wish you were in her shoes. You're something I don't wanna lose, yeah. It's not in her smile, 'cause I've been seeing it for a while. It's not in her hair, it's not the reason that I stop and stare. It's all about the way she moves. Sometimes I wish you were in her shoes. You're something I don't wanna lose, but I know I'll only be a friend. Only a friend, just your good, good, good friend. Thank you.
Joining us live in the studio, we have Over October. Okay, hey, congratulations. Great sound.
Thank you. Thank
Grabe, okay, so introduce yourselves so that, you know, in audio as well, people know which one's speaking. Go ahead.
All right, what's up, everyone? I'm Josh Buizon. I'm the vocalist.
I'm Josh Lua. I'm the lead guitarist.
I'm Janessa Geronimo. I'm the drummer.
I'm Jory Canlas, I'm the bassist.
Anton, come here.
I'm Anton, I play guitar.
Yeah.
All right, so just if somebody's greeting you, you know the voice. All right. So of
Yeah.
course the band. How did the band get started? Was this a high school thing, a college thing?
College thing, yeah.
Uh-huh.
So we met in college, all of us except for me and Jorik. Me and Jorik were childhood friends, but then me and Lua, we started the band first. So it was me and Lua, and then we needed a drummer and more guitars. So we got Anton and Janessa, who were also from our school. We were from Ateneo. And then Jorik was my childhood friend that we asked him if he could play bass for us. Because our original bassist, Andrew DePano, he's with Ben and Ben now. So, yeah.
Kala ko sessions lang ako for the longest time.
Yeah.
Record na siya ng kanta.
With your original bassist being with Ben and you guys doing it, was it more of like, uy, sikat na, gano'n. Or how did it feel when you see your co-member, a part of it,
Well,
the movement of the band?
I think it's great. It's great. Honestly.
Super proud, super happy for
yeah,
the guy.
super happy for him. And he loves what he's doing, and
Yeah.
we're so happy for him, seeing how he grew from Ateneo all the way to where he is now. It's great. Really great. Really, really happy for him. And no problem for us, band. I mean, we still love what we're doing. And if he didn't leave, Jorik wouldn't be here with us now.
Session
Would
is
be
lang siya.
a straight Wonderland, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, straight from
I still did it anyway.
So the band is here, and we're going to be hearing some songs. Now, for those who didn't know, I did mention earlier that you guys started out in indie ground.
Yeah,
We heard the tracks here. I mean, how did it feel to hear your song on indie ground? I mean, you submit it, you're like, oh, matagal bang hintay to? Or
yeah.
It was actually that song.
It was that song that we just first played. We first played for you guys. It's called Love Struck, and we released that back in college. But then I think the first radio that played us was Indie Grand. We passed it here. We were asking.
Hindi ko na
it's
maalala
email
if
pa yun,
ito.
di ba? You have to send
Yeah.
an
Yes, that's
email,
right, that's
and
right.
then
Hindi ko maalala if Love Struck or Arbitrary. It's one of those two.
one
I
of
think
those
both
two.
got
both.
Oh.
We sent both, and I think one got in before the next. But then
Yeah.
And then after that, first time hearing it on the radio, syempre, we were like, oh my God!
Maabangan pa na.
in IG live pa ng mga iba.
Yeah.
Put on stories, tag you guys. But how much life has changed? When you hear your song on the radio, are there more followers, more gigs coming in? Or is it the labels calling you guys? Let's give you guys a deal. How did that,
Well, we
change
get
you
like
guys?
mentions, people telling us, oh, I'm listening to Over October right now on the radio, or stuff
And
like that. Go ahead, Lua.
Yeah, we hear stories from our fans din sa gigs na,
Yeah.
uy, narinig ko na kayo sa radio noon. And then, minsan on social media, people would mention us na, who's this? Over October pala yung tumutugtog kanina. Ganyan. I just discovered you and ganito, ganyan.
So it's
Parang-
great. It's been great for that. A lot of people have been able to hear us through the radio waves.
So with that being said, does it mean you have to step up the songwriting? Ganun ba yun? Like more, that's why you added more guitarists? The sound,
Actually, Anton was a member before pa.
Yeah.
The parts that he was doing, na ginawa ko dun sa record, galing talaga kanya.
Yeah.
Ako lang yung nag-record kasi busy na siya before.
But in terms of like stepping up our songwriting, I think it's not really stepping up, but just being more ourselves. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I mean, that's why people liked us in the first place. So why do we have to change it? Or not about change it, but then why do we have to alter it in a way that, why do we have to change it? That's it.
And when it comes to songwriting, any theme of the band? Is it like...
Well, it's different. So back in high school, college, I wrote most of the songs, and it was mostly about crush, love, and all of that. But after college, it's a little more reflective, I think. More about life, not that much about love life anymore, but more about life.
Like
but our
what happens next?
yeah, basically our EP that we released during the pandemic called Maybe Today, Maybe Tomorrow is focused on that actually. It's like quarter life crisis, mostly that, and then now we're back to
Circle
love
back.
songs.
But it's a wedding now.
A wedding now.
Kasi nasa wedding season na yung friends namin. So,
Because of the wedding boom.
Gotta go with the trends,
Yeah.
Hey, that's a good question,
Gotta
right?
follow the market.
Follow the market.
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about how the song was written, Tagalog,
Yeah.
everything is doesn't add additional racket. Di ba? Kasi nga, maraming ang wedding, di ba? That's what it's all about. So we're gonna hear some more. Once again, if you have questions for the band at RX931, just type it there in the comment section, or you can actually send it over at 0961-367-931. We have Over October live with us. It's the concert series, only here in the Monster. Let's hear some more.
This next one we're gonna play for you guys is called Never Stop.
I've been trying to make time. Gotta make up for moments that you crossed my mind. I've been waiting for you. Finally found me a person who makes me feel the same way too. Everything feels strange, but I keep coming back for more. Everything has changed, now I could rest my head on your shoulders and throw out all our fears and hills and dream of better days till we're older and never stop. I've got much to do with you. Chances, but screw them stupid chances, and there's you. Everything feels strange, but I keep coming back for more. Everything has changed, now I could rest my head on your shoulders and throw out all our fears and years and dream of better days till we're older and never stop. My head on your shoulders and throw out all our fears and years and dream of better days till we're older. Oh, I could rest my head on your shoulders and throw out all our fears and years and dream of better days till we're older and never stop. Thank you. All right. This next song that we're gonna play for you guys is a song called Song Number 5. Ito para sa lahat ng mga nasa long distance relationships. Game? Let's just do it from the top, right?
Yeah.
Game.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Paulit-ulit na lang nakatulala, di mo naintindihan, sadyang ganyan. Kaluluwa'y sumisigaw, laman ng puso ko'y ikaw. Mahal kita, di bibitaw. Sana ay tanggapin, tangi kong hiling ay makapiling ka sinta. Kahit kapusin ang takong harapin, mga pagsubok na dala. At kung hindi, okay lang naman. At kung hindi, tutuloy sa amin lang. naguguluhan, daming iniisip. Di mo naman kailangan sagutin ako agad. Kaluluwa'y sumisigaw, laman ng puso ko'y ikaw. Mahal kita, di bibitaw. Sana'y tanggapin, tangi kong hiling ay makapiling ka sinta. Kahit kapusin, handa kong harapin mga pagsubok na dala. At kung hindi, okay lang naman. At kung di tutuloy, sa amin lang ay kahit minsan ay malayo ka sa aking piling, di maglalaho. Kahit minsan ay malayo ka sa aking piling, di magbabago. Kaluluwa'y sumisigaw, ang punot dulo ko'y ikaw. Mahal kita, di bibitaw. Sana'y tanggapin, tangi kong hiling ay makapiling ka sinta. Kahit kapusin, handa kong harapin mga pagsubok na dala. At kung okay lang naman. At kung tutuloy, nasasama lang ay kahit minsan ay malayo ka sa aking piling, di maglalaho. Kahit minsan ay malayo ka sa aking piling, di magbabago. Kahit minsan ay malayo ka sa aking piling, di maglalaho. Kahit minsan ay malayo ka sa aking piling, di magbabago, di maglalaho.
Thank you.
It's live music at its finest. The concert series here on the Monster, hanging out with Over October. Okay, for the band, see, I like the common sound. You guys, great guitaring and everything. Ano yung common band na pinapakinggan nyo that united you guys together?
Church songs.
Coldplay, church songs, yeah. We all, most of us have served in church, so that's but then Mayor, no? Mayor, Coldplay, Miraz, that sound.
2000s OPM.
Early 2000s
Early
OPM.
2000s OPM.
If you're serving for church, is there a sort of theme there that you cannot rock out too much? Kasi napapansin ko, magka-drums ka, headbang, ganun, di ba?
Not too strict naman. See,
Not-
you can still
yeah.
rock.
I think hindi na masyado these days.
Yeah.
Depende sa sect.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I mean, when it comes to serving at church and then writing your own songs, did it help? As far as arrangements,
Yeah.
is it
Yeah,
more
melodies,
emotional, the
Yeah.
melodies?
I think it helped also in the live shows
Mhm.
because
Yeah.
dynamic.
And yung mga harmonics siya pa, if you feel mo,
Because we grew up playing the same songs,
Mhm.
same
Yeah.
Christian songs and stuff. So us jamming, it almost felt natural, especially at the start. So
Kulang na lang yung sa harapan, natataas ang kamay.
yeah,
Ganun. Now, earlier the song is called Song Number 5.
Yeah.
Any relations to the soup? No.
Well,
but the original.
Share the
plan-
story,
yeah,
the
yeah.
origin story.
kasi we were debating ano yung title ng song na yon. dapat nga fourth song siya pero gusto pa rin namin tawagan yung song number 5 dun sa EP para
Well,
lang
is it the last song?
it's
No,
the last song.
song.
It's the last song. So I mean, it ended up not being that out there pero nung sinabi na song number 5, una ako lang nakaisip ng Soup actually. Pero like, ang pinupush ko actually was kahit minsan yung title. Kaya siya song number 5, parenthesis, kahit minsan. Pero
That was
sige,
a compromise.
It's too hard to say it though every time. This is song number 5, parenthesis, kahit minsan.
kahit minsan. If you went with my suggestion.
That could have been that could be great content for the band. You guys could have Soup number 5 as a
habang-
group
Yeah.
while the song is playing and people interview you about the track.
Sinabi ko na lang yun nung nag-decide na tayo na song number 5.
We should have done that. We could have done that.
It was a
Diba?
trap.
And do the mambo. as well.
Right. So of course, with the band, with the church and everything, with the EP, I mean, okay, so is there going to be an LP or is it a completely different album?
We're thinking compilation
Mhm.
because I say this a lot that recently our songs have been all over the place in terms of the theme.
Mhm.
So it's kind of hard to like make an album when the songs are like talking about different things.
Mhm.
So we decided to just maybe compile it at the end when we're done releasing
And
everything.
then just release it, huh?
yeah, something like that.
I mean, you know, with the songs, imagine you would release it before and then now you're heard. I can imagine the catalog. People are looking at the song. Ano yung mga songs yun na you didn't thought, you didn't think it was gonna be big. That you're like, uy, medyo sumisikat sa kanila to. Do you guys
Mr. Sun actually for me.
Actually, yeah.
Actually, wait. Didn't think
Even
it was-
Wait?
Yeah.
I thought Wait was gonna
Be strong.
Chances eh.
Which one?
Masyado
Sorry.
ko Screamer Chances yung ano eh.
Oh, the way around.
Hit eh.
Yeah.
Pero pang ano eh, pang musician, masaya sa musician yun eh.
But
pang ano na siya.
Some musicians.
I agree though with Lua that song Mr. Sun, we didn't think it would hit the way it did because it's a song about kids with special needs.
Mhm.
So and we got gulat na at the different gigs that we play at. That's usually a request a lot of the times, and even online like they mention us, they love that song.
Yeah, tawag siya Mr. Sun.
Yeah, I became known as Mr. Sun, Mr. Scam at one point in my life.
Pero galing how you guys touch on different topics, you
Yeah.
know, and it takes a lot to write something, especially nowadays. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, was there any type of song you would want to work on na para bang sort of a touchy subject, but why not? Let's try it. Let's write on it.
Wala naman masyadong touchy, ano ba? Parang we wanna write something like a celebrating friendships kind of song.
Yeah, which is a lot of times. I mean, like a friend song, the song and friends, something like
Yeah.
that.
Like a feel good.
Yeah, feel good.
like
Feel
that.
good.
In terms of
kinda.
like the touchy subjects, parang. Well, maybe Mr. Sun can be counted as a touchy subject. I
Not
mean,
really.
not
It's
really.
more medyo wholesome ano
Maybe
naman siya.
that's true.
if I were to pick, siguro being a tired millennial.
Ah.
Gising bangon was that?
Gising- oh,
We wrote something about that like
A tired millennial.
A tired
Define.
millennial.
Turns off Wi-Fi. I'm tired.
oh, wala.
All right. Well, of course, nowadays, when you hear the radio, when you hear the music, you'll hear a great song from a band you probably play with. For you guys, what would be that song that you wish you have written? Para bang, uy. I know all y'all got different answers, so we'll start with the bass player.
Wait, I'm thinking. I'm thinking of a good song. Use a Cup of Joe. Ano yung Mananatili?
Mananatili, Cup of Joe.
Like the bass line and the tone, it's really good. I should wrote it.
Okay, yung kay Zach nangangamba because the first time I heard that, which was because he's our label mate, so we were in this press con. This was before he made it big, okay? And they played it in the press con. I was like, oh my god, this song's great. This is gonna be a hit, and it was a hit. And I
Yeah.
love that song, Nangangamba by Zach Tabudlo. There.
That'd be
Okay.
cool, no? I mean, you guys tour with Zach Tabudlo. It's label mates, yeah, no? Nakita ko yung mga show niya sa States, grabe.
Yeah.
People go crazy, man. How about you?
Hard for me.
Red Velvet song, bro.
Probably you. I'd probably go with a Rico Blanco song kasi it's a well-written
A Rico
song.
Robles song, bro.
Hey,
let's go.
Song number 5, the hip hop remix.
Bali song, I guess. Mga ganun. Or,
Yeah.
Your Universe, Yugto. yung mga-
Medyo machismis yung balisong, di ba? They're saying it was written doon. Yeah. Oo nga eh. Oo nga. That's a good song. How about you, man? We're live radio, concert series.
can't really decide, but probably something by the Itchy Worms. Yeah. And segue actually, the song we just released, Ating Dalawa, was produced by Sir Jazz Nicolas. So that was a big honor. So yeah, probably something by the Itchy Worms. They're just so good.
Especially Jazz. I mean, they would join songwriting contests, di ba? Ganun level, ganun caliber, di ba? Ano? Yeah, that's a cool
That
thing.
song that we just played is also arranged by him.
Yeah. Kaya siya tunog.
Kaya tunog Itchy.
Okay, so speaking of working with Itchy Worms, I mean, is there any bands or acts that you would wish to collaborate with? Is it too soon in the career? You want your sound first, or it's around that time? Let's go, let's work.
Well, we just did a collaboration with the Ridleys. So
How was that working with him with two bands?
he has a brother actually.
Yeah.
A twin brother, si Jordan.
Well, schedule-wise, so far it fits. I made make it fit somehow.
Yeah.
But then I guess collaborating with each other, we're all friends, so it's easy to throw data, ideas towards each other. Tapos, I think same kami ng wavelength kasi puro kami church players. So in general, given that church players kami lahat, kaya namin basta or at least take possessions. Kaya paano ba yun? Kaya may mid, tapos may lower ends and all.
In terms of the frequencies.
Frequencies. As in, if yung song namin is na we're playing later, yung Intertwine, pag napanood mo siya live with the release, grabe buong buo. Mas makapal pa kami sa Ben and Ben.
Uy, dami members na nila, di ba? No?
9 sila, di ba?
But I can imagine the endurance that you guys have. I mean, if you're serving at church, minsan 3-4 services in a weekend, di ba? Yung stage in
Worst I did was 6. 6 services, imagine.
So ano yung bawal pagkatapos mag-play? Maghugas ng kamay, ganun ba yun?
Pagpasmado gets, pero wala namang bawal.
Sarang roll lang. Ganun lang, no? All right. Okay, here's some more. Okay, what are the next few songs you got for us?
All right, the next 2 songs we'll be playing for you guys. We're gonna tone it down a bit, so we'll be playing you guys a love song for long distance lovers, and then Intertwine, which is the collab that we did with the Ridleys. So we hope you guys, everybody tuning in, hope you guys enjoy it.
All right, here we go. This is the concert series here on the Monster.
The way you move, the way you speak is beautiful. The way your hair moves in the wind is beautiful. The things you say in your perfect way, they're beautiful. The way you laugh and your pretty smile is so right. You are life. I wish you were here. I wish you were near. I wish you to stay. I wish we'd advance. I hope you're alright. I hope I survive. But I'm still alive. We're still alive. We're still alive. We're still alive. The way you dance, the way you walk is beautiful. First your lips is beautiful. The way you sing, you're everything. You're beautiful. The way you look me in the eye is so right. You are life. I wish you were here. I wish you were near. I wish you to stay. I wish we didn't fade. Oh, I hope you're alright. I hope I survive. But I'm still alive. We're still alive. 'Cause when we're inches from each other, it's like miles and miles apart. And I could see it in your eyes, although you right from the start. With the two of us together, we'd end up with broken hearts. I love you. Oh, I love you. Ooh, I still love you. I will love you.
Thank you. All right, on to our next song. This one is a collab with the Ridleys. Unfortunately, they're not here with us today. But we'll play it for you guys. This one's called Intertwine. Hope you guys enjoy it.
If I could tell you all the things you are to me, I try to fit them all inside this song. The words I sing won't give our love no justice. 'Cause what we have's a blessing from above. Though the winds may change and the lights may fade, our love will see us through. Take this heart to be yours, only yours, and every part of you will be mine, only mine. Even the ghosts and all the fears, even the most uncertain years, I'll hold you close. It starts tonight, the night when our lives intertwine. answer to my loudest prayer is standing here today. Though the winds may change and the lights may fade, our love will see us through. So take this heart to be yours, only yours, and every part of you will be mine, only mine. Even the ghosts and all the fears, even the most uncertain years, I'll hold you close. It starts tonight, the night when our lives intertwine. Take this heart to be yours, only yours, and every part of you will be mine, only mine. Even the ghosts and all the fears, even the most uncertain years, I'll hold you close. It starts tonight, the night when the lives intertwine. The night when the lives intertwine.
So again, we're pre-selling tickets to their concert. 500 comes with a free drink. They're joining us once again over October. They have been playing you guys the songs. Okay, so before we let y'all go, tell us the history behind the wedding song. Who got heartbroken? Who wrote it?
Not really heartbroken. No. That's actually a collab between me and Benny, the frontman of the Ridley. So over the pandemic, one of his cousin, who is also one of my best friends back in high school, is getting married in Canada. So I wanted to write a song. I had a song, and I was like, why don't we make it a collab and do it for him? So I had parts of the song. Back in 2019, I had the parts of the song. Then I showed it to him over the pandemic, and then he basically finished the lyrics of the whole song, and then we just made the melodies and everything, and then boom, that's the backstory of that song.
Nakilaraket na with the wedding song. Did you ever have to perform that other than that wedding?
Oh,
Was there?
He got to perform it in that wedding because he went to Canada. I wasn't able to go to fly to Canada for the wedding, but then people have been using it in their SDEs, so we've been really happy about that. We played it in his friend's wedding, so we're happy because we see the SDEs. Actually, it was used also as the SDE of if you know Gab Pangilinan and
Mike Solomon.
Yeah, they used that song at the end.
Okay.
So you're like, when you were watching, you're like, hey, that's our song. Cool.
So that's like it actually pans out as the ultimate goal for it, right?
Yeah.
As
Yeah,
far
yeah.
as will there be more? Was that a one-off, or will there be more? You could be known as the official wedding band.
Well, actually,
Kanya-kanya market, eh, no?
this next song that we'll be playing for you, the last song, which is Ating Dalawa, is actually also part of that. We wanted to make it like a trilogy.
Yeah.
three wedding songs. So first one was like professing your love or commitment to the person, and then the second one is more focused on the vows, being like I'll be there until the end of time. And then the last you're thinking of upbeat
Yung pang-reception.
pang-reception song.
Inom lang.
Yeah.
Inom tequila. Jump up and down. Hey, that's nice. Of course, when's the LP coming out? Or the album? Or the compilation? Is there a date already?
No date yet for the compilation, but we do have a show. We're kicking off a tour next week. So,
Yeah.
Lua, you want to share?
On Saturday, we'll be at 123 Blocks with Cup of Joe, Any Name's Okay, and Paulo Sandeas, who also just released his EP he launched it last week. So after that, we'll be in Baguio for a show, or parang semi-tour stop na rin siya since we're also there. So kasama naman namin nun is the Ridleys, Marty Franca, the Adrenalines, and Magnus Haven. And then more stops soon. We're just fixing.
LU? Ganun na, Baguio,
Yun nga, diba?
LU, Liwa-Liwa. Ganun na yan, ano?
Yun sa North Tour. And then you go south after hanggang Cebu.
Why not, bro?
Yeah.
That'll be it. I mean, that was that the vision when you guys were starting the band? When you guys were in
Of course, yeah.
to go on tour, to be in the caravan and all that?
At the start, we were just really hyped that we were able to record and make our own music. And then after that, we started getting invited to gigs, and then bigger doors started opening. So we were like, wow, things can actually happen with this. So
I mean, napa-Singapore nga kami once.
Nung
20... Kailan ba yun?
2018.
So pag ganun nag-abroad kayo, paano yung showmanship nyo on stage? May nagpi-flip pa ng guitar sa inyo na...
Hindi, wala naman.
Wala naman. Sets lang.
Tumatalsik lang yung parts ng guitar minsan.
Yeah. But of course, more shows for you guys. You guys heard the dates already. But here in the city, will you guys have some shows?
So far yun lang, the meet.
But we're locking down the legs here in the...
So weekends in June, most likely, we'll have those.
So the last tour kasi we focused more on the metro. And
ngayon gusto natin lumabas.
Now we want to go out sana. Para we could touch the places where people haven't actually been listening to our music. So that'd be fun and exciting.
Si Gil. Excited na si Gil to go on the different cities. For you guys. Congratulations. Of course, congratulations on the release and the future tracks. Shout outs. You want to greet family, friends? They're all watching you guys.
Hello to all the Octobears watching. That's what we call our fan groups. Fan group. What's up to everyone supporting us? Thank you so much. We love you all. To our families also and girlfriends. We love you. And we hope to see everybody here that's tuning in. We hope to see you guys at the tour.
See Laureline, Kyle, Sheer JL, Jel Villanueva. Oh my God, Baguio.
Oh my God.
Primrose. Yeah, not
Primrose.
Primrose. There's more. It's like everybody's just logging on here.
And of course, we want to thank Monster.
Hey, anytime.
And also you,
anytime.
Rico, and also to Sir Louis Dizon for having us here.
Great to hear you guys play, and great to see you guys live.
Yeah.
Dati, indie ground lang eh.
Yeah.
So guys, for those that are listening to Indie Ground, see, they have a label deal. They're all over. They're heard. All you got to do is submit your demos, right? Indie Ground PH, Facebook.com/Indie Ground PH. Okay, so we leave you with the final song.
Yeah.
This is the recital.
Yeah.
What do you call it? Reception song.
No, not yet. This is the vow song.
All right. Try not to cry.
First dance,
Maybe first dance. Pwede din.
Yeah, maraming salamat, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Over October here on the concert series.
Hahawakan ng iyong kamay kahit na minsa'y sumasablay. Iingatan ang iyong puso, sasabay sa bawat niyang pulso. Hindi na kailangan magduda, aalagaan na kita. At sana di ka mangamba, pwede ka nang magpahinga. Di ka nag-iisa, di ako mawawala, hanggang sa dulo ng walang hanggan. Huwag kang mag-alala, walang magagawa, kahit sino sa ating dalawa, ating dalawa, ating dalawa. Nakasimangot to, nakangiti sa umaga kahit sa gabi, kaligayahan at sapighati, ikaw pa rin sa bawat sandali. Hindi na kailangan magduda, aalagaan na kita, at sana di ka mangamba. Pwede ka na magpahinga, di ka nag-iisa, di ako mawawala hanggang sa dulo ng walang hanggan. Huwag kang mag-alala, walang magagawa ang kahit sino sa ating dalawa. Di ka nag-iisa, di ako mawawala hanggang sa dulo ng walang hanggan. Huwag kang mag-alala, walang magagawa ang kahit sino sa ating dalawa, ating dalawa, ating dalawa, ating dalawa, ating dalawa, ating dalawa, ating dalawa.
The Concert Series, the premier live musical variety program on radio. Winner of the KBP Golden Dove Award and the Catholic Mass Media Award. Mondays 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. on this station with the best radio specials. Monster RX93.1.